Imagine you're playing a video game. You're competing against another person to get the most points. One person is going to have more points than the other because they happen to possess more skills than the other player. The fun of the video game comes from the competition and drive to get the most points. If everyone got the same number of points regardless of skill, then no one would have the motivation to play well. Skilled players no longer have an incentive to gain more points, and less skilled players have no motivation to improve their skills because everyone gets the same number of points. The game would no longer be any fun to play. If the other player wants to get better, they have opportunities to improve their skills and become the winner, instead of making the outcome of the game equal. They aren't stuck with their particular skill level forever. This concept is very similar to the concept of income inequality. Some people get more money because they have more or better skills than other people, and people have different talents and skills that set them apart from others, like how gamers all have different skill levels. If everyone made the same amount of money no matter what job they have and what skills they possess, then workers have no incentive to utilize their skills and no motivation to do more for their job. Like how making everyone a winner in a video game takes out the fun, making income equal for everyone would deprive society of many things. The products and services that consumers receive will be average at best because workers won't have the motivation to do anything but average work. With no incentive to work better, there will also be no innovation, no improvement of existing products, because why should workers improve something if they'll be paid the same amount for something that already exists? One argument against income inequality is that people who are born into a lower class family typically cannot leave their lower class. This argument, in most cases, is simply untrue. Those with lower paying jobs can find opportunities to improve their skills and find different jobs. This is called income mobility. People have the freedom to make choices that change their financial position in life, similar to how video game players can improve their skills. According to the New York Times, about 12% of Americans will end up in the top 1% at some point in their lives, and 56% of Americans will end up in the top 10% at some point. No matter where those Americans started, they have the chance to improve their financial position in life. If incomes are equal, people won't be motivated to improve themselves, and without motivated workers, there will be no improvement in the market. The market would lose the benefits provided by income inequality. For the betterment of society, income should remain unequal.